9 o'clock. Please welcome David Duchovny. Here, Dad. Who are you?
I'm Steve. Actually, David is going to be
Where's
along.
Dave? Can you explain what this is?
Well, I knew that I wanted to come out and do a fall,
Right.
but I didn't want to hurt myself. So actually, Steve Kiziak is my double on the show, and now that I'm directing, I can't really hurt myself, you know. So I wanted to do a little fall for everybody, but I didn't actually want it to be me.
Right.
So,
Right.
So I had Steve come
Okay.
for it.
Well, he does look very much like you.
Yeah.
Similarly, you could be body doubles. Yeah, or
Yeah.
brothers. Yeah. Well,
Funny, that's what we are.
yeah. Well, okay. Well, I guess he can sit there. So, are things going well for you?
Yeah, they're going great. I mean, I'm just, the 6th year of the show.
David, what is he doing?
I think
Quick call here.
it's rude, isn't it?
Hey, Kathy. Hey, how's it going?
Steve?
It's Steve.
Steve?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Steve,
good.
Steve, we're actually taping. You can't.
Oh, I'm on the
He's
Tonight
very
Show.
excited to be on the show.
Yeah, I'm on the air right now.
I'm sorry,
Can
Jay.
can
I'm
put
sorry.
that-
Steve,
Yeah,
Steve,
David.
give me
Yeah.
the phone.
No, it's
Steve, give me the
it's gonna be a
phone.
quick call.
Hey, Brett! Brett, go!
Yeah, this is my stunt double, Brett Bell.
Who is that guy?
Well, you see, that's my another double, Brett Bell, and I wanted to beat Steve up, but I didn't want to get hurt.
So you
So
have 2 stunts.
Steve often gets that way.
Yeah.
And so I thought he might, so I brought Brett along. And indeed, I needed him. And now I think we can continue the interview.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Unless there's maybe someone in the audience that resembles me at all, wants to come up here and sit right
You
here.
ever use these guys at home? Maybe some night you're tired, you don't feel like it?
What do you suggest?
Nothing. Anyway, just to kind of,
Jay, now I'm thinking.
take the pressure off. Gotta take the pressure off.
Let me use that phone.
You know, we have animals on there. You see, the show is intertwined. The Bare Naked Ladies, the bear guy. Now
You're the man.
You've worked with animals, right?
I do. I like working with animals,
Yeah.
and just recently on the show, the one that aired last week,
Right.
I worked with a cat. And the cat, I don't know, cats aren't really trainable, I didn't think, but this cat also had to be in the rain. Just a house cat, not like a tiger or a lion or anything like that. It's low budget. I mean, it's the 6th year. The script called for a tiger, we got a house cat. So we had this little house cat in the rain, and I'm looking at it, and it's actually trying to tell me something in cat language.
Right.
And I see the cat is going, it's in the rain, and cats hate to be wet.
Right.
And he's going like this. I think, well, that's amazing. That's great. Cat acting, I thought.
Cat acting.
And I went over to the trainer and I said, that's great what he's doing there, like that, the nails extended and everything. And I said, did you have him do that for this particular scene? He said, no. That cat, what he does is he touches things, like he has a box of kitty cat food or a can of tuna, and that's his job usually as a cat actor, is to touch things. And basically, he's miserable in the rain, and he's trying to do what he thinks I want. He's like going, I'm touching things. Come on, I'm doing what you want me to do. This usually works. Get me out of here. Stop the rain. That's true. That's absolutely true, though.
Well, it's fascinating. Now, I knew you and your wife, Leone, you're expecting a baby, right?
Yeah, Tay and I are expecting a baby.
Anytime when?
April.
April? That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good month. It's my month.
Thank you. And
Have you come up with a...
well, we don't know the sex, and we're not going to find out.
You don't know. That's so sad.
Well,
you mean you don't... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you looked and you still didn't know.
That's true.
No. So you don't want to know.
Well, he's 3 or 4 years old. We'll probably
Yeah,
get
then you
around to
can
figure
take a little peek.
But we unisex all the way. We don't want to bias them.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we thought about names, and we got to go both male and female. And picking a name is so hard, and we thought, how are we going to get a name that means something to us profoundly from our history and things like that? And we thought, well, as actors, we started, there were early roles that were important to us, and we couldn't come up with anything. And finally, we made up a list. And if you don't mind, I'd like to share the names with you, and maybe you can...
I think they would have
Now these, you know, I've been acting about 10 years now.
Right.
Tay's been acting 5 or 6, 7, 10 years, and you know, I don't really know how long she's been acting. But I don't know how long I've been acting, and so there are roles that were important to us, especially you know when you're starting out in anything. It's real important in the beginning, and it just means so much more. So if it's a boy, should we go with the boy's names first?
Let's try the boy. Sure.
Okay, and if you want to vote immediately or wait until the end, I think maybe vote immediately. Thank you. This was a role that was important. Boy's name, think of it, uniformed cop.
Not bad. But then they call him Uni.
Like uniformed cop Duchovny. It was an early role that I had. Okay, then another one, thank you, is club goer number 3.
Club goer, I like that. A little more fun.
To be honest with you, club goer number 3 was my role in Bad Influence. That's the God's honest truth right there. Club goer number 3. And if it's a girl, obviously I didn't have any girls' roles, so we went with Tay on this one. Woman at bar.
Woman at bar. Not bad.
Woman at bar, Duchovny. And then this is, you know, you never want to influence a kid to go in a direction, but streetwalker / whore.
You know, she might have problems at school.
Then, of course, the ever-popular jogger or joggerina.
Now you're going to be directing?
So you didn't vote, huh?
X-Files is one?
Yeah, I've written an episode, and I'm going to be directing it. And
so you're doing the whole thing now.
Yeah, and I'm acting in it, and it'll air April 25th. I've written it. I haven't yet directed it, and it's terrifying and fun and exhilarating, all those things. So.
Are you hard on yourself? Are you easy on yourself when you do? I mean, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. You just kind of go in and do it.
No. As a director, you have to. It's all preparation. I don't know. I know I'll be hard on myself as an actor, as a director. I'll say, get Duchovny out of his trailer. Get him off the phone. Between you and me, Duchovny, you got to pull it out of him. Okay, so that's you know.
That's good.
Club goer number 3.
Now you won an American Comedy Award, because people don't think of you necessarily as comedy, but you're great on Larry Sanders.
Indeed,
Larry Sanders. No. Killed me on Larry Sanders. That was a great role. You deserve to win. It's very, very funny.
Thank you.
Like the ambiguous guy. No, that was really funny. I always thought that was...
Well, if you can't be funny sitting or acting across from Gary Shanley, you got to hang it up. I mean, he's the funny.
He's very funny. Funniest guy. He's very
all to him.
Good. Yeah. So that must have been exciting to get that.
It was very exciting. Yeah. It was very fulfilling.
Now you're going to stick around for Bare Naked Ladies?
Well, I don't know. Again, I don't know if you all know this, but I'm touring with Bare Naked Ladies.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And what I play the egg is what I do. Are you aware? Do you know this is an instrument? I studied the egg at the Boston Conservatory of Music.
Really?
And if you go watch Bare Naked Ladies, if you go see them in concert, you're in for a real treat, because what you're going to get is the only 10-minute egg solo in the history of maybe rock concerts.
Now, do you sing as well, or?
I do a little background singing.
A little background.
But, you know, for me, it's about the egg, really.
Yeah, just keep it.
Huh?
Can you do 2 eggs?
Well, don't mock the egg, Jeff.
Are you going to sing tonight?
I'm going to sing and I'm going to play the egg.
You're going to sing tonight so people can see? David Duchovny. Be right back with Bill Porter.